attended the U.S. game as a fan last week. What was that experience like for you?
Yeah, it was cool. Cool to be out there with the Outlaws and get to experience that and that March of the match. It's pretty awesome that our fans do that. It's a unique environment, so it was cool to get out there and support the guys, and that was fun.
What did you make of their overall performance at the tournament?
I mean, I think they did very well. Obviously, getting to the semifinals isn't easy, so that's definitely an accomplishment, and I'm sure they all, of course, wanted to go to the finals, but they played against a very good team with some very good players, obviously. So, no, overall, I think they had a good tournament.
How hard was it for you just to sit there and watch as opposed to potentially playing?
Yeah, I mean, it was tough. Of course, I would want to be down there, on the bench or on the field or whatever, and so it was tough at points, but it's always good to get out and support, and yeah.
Your mind kind of wrapped around comfortably the idea of viewing David Villa and some of the MLS stars and so forth as peers, fellow professionals, as opposed to, is there still a little piece of fan in you that just wants to watch them?
I mean, it's very cool to get to play against players of that quality. I think when you step on the field, though, that all goes out the door. They're your competitors, and obviously it's a joy to watch them when you're spectating as a fan, but when you step on the field, it's all business, and try to get the results. So,
watching the Argentina game at home and everything else, especially with Wando starting up top, is there something you'll take from that going forward?
Not. I mean, I want to say that I think Wando is a great player, and he deserves to be there, and so. Nothing in terms of that, but of course I would have, I want to continue to hopefully be on the team in the future, and I'll keep working hard at the things I need to get better at, and hopefully can crack my way back in at some point. But yeah.
In some ways, do you think it has been a positive, just motivation-wise?
Yeah, I mean, I guess so. I've always realized that I have a lot of stuff to work on, but now that I want even more to get back into that setup and into that group, I think it gives me a lot to think about, and know that I got to keep working hard and continue to improve on the facets of my game that I think I need to keep improving on. So definitely some motivation there.
You get asked about this a lot, but in terms of getting comfortable in your role here as a pro and everything else, do you think that you've continued to grow with that? Have you sensed any difference here a couple months in?
Yeah, huge difference. I think coming in, starting anywhere new is tough. Getting used to the players, and it's just a different environment, different speed of play. And as the games have gotten on, I've just felt more comfortable, more confident. I'm really a part of the team now, and got to know the guys really well, and it makes everything a lot easier. So I just, I really enjoy coming out to practice every day, and look forward to the games, and it's definitely a whole, it's a new me kind of the few months in, which is great.
What's the single biggest thing that you've learned, either positive or negative, your time here?
I don't know, I think a lot of soccer is mental, and just having a positive attitude, and when things, there have been some disappointments in the last few months, but you just got to keep pushing forward, keep moving on, and continue to work hard. And I think that's kind of the big thing that I've learned is it's a mental game, and yeah.
With this being the first full stadium match of the year and yours as a player, what's it going to be like to step out onto the field?
Yeah, it's going to be super exciting. We have the best fans in the league, and to have even more there at the game will be cool. I've been to some of these games as a fan, and it's pretty crazy when they get 50,000, 60,000 in there. So it'll be a lot of fun, and we need to get a win. So.